guys, so I'm just driving and I was thinking about how I found out about, you know, how our pain is actually connected to our emotional well-being and our trauma. And I just wanted to share a story with you guys, and then I will kind of follow up a little bit more about how I found that out being a massage therapist. So one night I was laying in bed, and I was probably about 25 years old then. I had chronic back pain. At that point I had chronic back pain for a few years, at least a few years, and it actually runs in my family. My dad had chronic back pain. I watched him be debilitated by it for many years, to where he you know, was not 100% bedridden, but like bedridden most of the time, to where it was so severe of pain that, you know, he would sleep all day. He would have to have ice packs on his back and all that stuff. And I found myself possibly subconsciously and genetically having a similar experience with pain. So one night I was up very late at night and I was in so much pain I couldn't sleep, and I started just like crying out to my spirit, to my higher power, and I was like, why, like, please, I'm begging you, like, why is this hurting so bad? Like, why can't this go away? And then as soon as I started praying these prayers, all of a sudden I had a flashback. I was taken back to a severe trauma I had, where I was in a car accident when I was 20 years old, and 2 people died in my car. One of my friends was driving, and you know, she fell asleep at the wheel, and we woke up with the car upside down, and 2 people died right in front of all of us. There was 5 of us in the car, and 3 of us lived. So what happened is this physical pain was actually stored trauma. When I went into this memory, I started screaming without screaming, but I was screaming in the memory. I was yelling and so terrified, and I was just like, ah, ah, like in my memory. And it was happening in this time when I went back to that moment, from that physical pain, and I was able to feel those frightening, scared feelings again that got buried into my body. And, you know, I didn't even know that stuff was buried inside of me so deeply. I really never processed any of that trauma. After this car accident happened, I just thought everything was fine. I actually went through a period where I could not cry at all. Like, I was like a stone wall around me. Nothing was gonna get inside of that, and I was fine. Like, and it wasn't that I wasn't fine, but my psyche and my body wasn't capable of processing all of that stuff all at once, so it had to come out in increments. And various different times throughout my you know, life, that trauma has come out in increments from that accident. But it was in that moment that I realized so deeply, and I already knew that pain and emotional pain were linked because I was a massage therapist at that time, and I can go into that more, but at that moment, I truly realized and recognized just how deeply ingrained this pain and trauma is together. So, amazing thing, you know, that you can work on some of your physical pain by addressing these deeper wounds that we have that may be buried, that we don't or have not been able to unlock and you know, let them be felt and seen and resolved. So I can go more into more information about my experiences with energy and you know, emotional and physical pain and energy when I was a massage therapist. I would love to go into that again, but for this video, I'm just happy to share that memory with you, and I hope that that benefits someone somewhere. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.